Welcome back to another Mon Bazou video with me, Hybridsteel. Now, a lot of people don't tend to show their workings on this game and how they're earning money, and I do sort of feel that some people are possibly cheating, but it doesn't affect me. This is my gameplay, not theirs, and it's all good. So as you can see, I've been doing this pretty legit. Now, as there's a lot of bloody trees now hooked up to the mains, and it is rattling through at a massive pace now. We are up to, I think we're at 116 trees. We're excellent now. I ain't using cheats. The reason why I don't use cheats is because if I can do it manually, I'd rather do it manually so I can have that sense of satisfaction that I am entitled to. But as you can see, I have been putting the work in. You can definitely tell because I've got all of this and I've got all of these as well. Just to prove I've used all of these tubings just to put all this together. It has been an absolute bloody headache, if I'm going to be trying to fit this many trees into a line is all good, but at the end of the day, it's just the joys of how I like to play this game. And here we are. So, maple syrup production is going very well. We're doing alright. And the next major big absolutely thing that I need to do is I need to go full electric. Now, if you look in the top left hand corner above my head, I've got 24,232. Now, I haven't done an update on how much I've got for a good couple of days. The reason why is because I've been grinding the game. It takes a little bit of time to go through a week, especially if you have to play in like a couple of hour increments throughout an entire couple of days. So that's why I've been a little bit slow doing this. But, you know, the payoff is we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Now, this basically does mean that I've had to keep myself occupied. All I've literally been doing is grinding, trying to get the maple syrup up. All my barrels are currently over in the Federation, so they're going to clock through, hopefully, going through to Sunday. And yeah, we've just been basically piling up trees, just making sure we're growing out some more stuff, moving this forest around, so I had stuff to cut. All of this stuff came from, basically, I cut down the birch forest that was here and moved it there and then cut everything else down. Slowly I am putting up, I am going through with the pruners, trying to take out more silver birches, because I've got like 3 or 4 left on the actual plot on this side of the walkway. So I want to basically move those 2 over there, but at the same time I want to keep the population going, so I need to cut more to earn more, basically. Now, if we go over here, I rearranged my garden just a little bit. Everything is now growing at its own proper pace. Well, everything at different times. Now everything finishes at the same time. So I've got my potatoes growing, I've got my weed growing, and yeah, I need fuel today, and unfortunately it's Saturday, but thankfully he's open. Not sure how my car moved. Really don't understand that. I took the engine out and everything, and yeah. So it's almost prepped, ready to go through the ringer of like, just upgrading stuff. That unfortunately will wait, and the reason why is just because, well, I've got to wait. So I'm going to head into town. I've got a massive pack of weed on me as well, just in case my brother wants one or the guy behind the counter wants one. Now what I have done is I've actually left like specific area. I've left packs of cannabis dotted around in the town now, and the reason why is because the people who buy off me, sometimes they go, oh, you give me a pack or give me a big pack. Now a big pack takes me a couple of days to grow, but apart from that we're all good. So I will be actively growing more marijuana in this game now, because you know sometimes you need a massive pack and you don't always have one. But I need fuel now, because my generator is down to half and we're and there we go. Made it to the fuel station. It's all good. Let's just turn this off. Oh, half a tank of fuel left. I'm all good for a little while. Right. First off, I've got to do this. I got to refill. I can't wait until I get electricity. The reason I want electricity because it's taking too much fuel and I have to keep coming back here to do stuff, and I've got to be honest, some days I just don't want to keep coming back. I just want to keep like producing the maple syrup and making sure everything's taken care of, and I'm earning good money, but it's interrupted by this. This is my interruption. Okay, let's see if he wants the massive bag of weed. Right, so I left a load here, so I can just walk up to him and go, cannabis? Jacques, do you want some cannabis as well? Cannabis? You do? Ah, there you go, home supply. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that in their shop, so if they want any, I come back here and I make $130 a day for just giving them cannabis. So free maple syrup. Yay me. Ki. Right, we'll chuck that in the box. Let's go. Now, for the next stop, I've got to go to the Federation. Now, the reason why is because I've got a spare barrel on me. Turns out when I transported a load down here the other day, one fell out. So I've got to go and drop this down at the Federation. I can't hand it in until Monday anyway, but that's fine. I've got to come back here on Monday anyway to pick up all the other barrels, because it's like the next business day they're ready, and it's Saturday. So I don't know if they're going to be here or not. I don't think so. So that's why I've literally came here just to drop one off. See, my barrels aren't there. It's okay though. I've got to come back anyway, so it doesn't bother me. Do. But yeah, no cheats were used in the making of any of my gameplay. I've been evolving this as I've been going, and I've made this funny spider web of blue pipes everywhere. So yeah, I am doing it legit. I refuse to cheat on games like this because they're just too easy. So 200. Yeah, you know what? We'll boil up another load. And if we boil it up, it's 240. It's not going to overflow. And then when we've picked up our stuff from the Federation, we've got 2 barrels straight away. Just makes life so much easier, doesn't it? There we go. And that one. I'm looking forward to getting electricity. Really am. Need it. What I'll do is I'll turn the supply off. Actually, no, we'll keep it on. I don't really care. Anyways, back to the house. I'm going to put the engine back in the car. The nice, new, clean, shiny engine. It'll do. Screw it. So yeah, we have got our seat. I probably don't need it because, well, you don't need the seat. And here is the beating heart of my car. It's all good. And then we got to put the transmission in as well. So that's the auto. That's the manual. Oh yes. So if we drop this here, we'll sit on here for a second. And then we got to go and put the transmission in, because this is the best transmission I can buy. It has to go into the car, doesn't it? So all good. Right. So now I need my. Where's my spanner? Come on. Oh, it does reach. Fantastic. Bolt. Forwards. So this is all I'm going to be doing to the car for just now. And the reason why is mainly because everything else I want to put on this car is really expensive. So the only way to really get it is to, number one, go and buy everything. And then number two, you have to have the money to do that. And unfortunately, I don't have the money to do everything. I could, however, buy everything for this car and be like, yeah, check me out. But then I wouldn't be able to have the electricity in the car, in my house, or the maple syrup. So I do sort of need to do this, but I don't need to put it all together all at the right time, which is good. It just means I'm staggering my time in here as well. But I do need to put those in the car, those adjustables. But on the plus side, engine fitted, transmission fitted. We are doing this. Bolts closer. So what I want, actually, if there was an update going into this, I want an update where you put all your bolts into a box and you can carry the box around. That'd be nice. I don't know if that works for the little group. I don't think the little blue box works like that, which is a bit of a shame. But going backwards and forwards sucks. So next would be to change the sides here. So if we take this off. Take this off as well. I didn't go very far. We're nearly done. Oh no, I'll put it down somewhere. Go, fantastic. Where'd I put my spanner? Now I sound like a proper mechanic. Where'd I put my spanner? Don't know, mate. I speak to quite a few people who work on cars and stuff due to like Car Mechanic Simulator, and they're always saying, I'm always losing my 10mm spanner. Yeah, I get it. Don't worry. Even though I play games, I still understand the woes, I suppose. Right, I need a bolt. That's a bolt. You're coming with me, matey. So I think we've done. Oh, I'm stuck. Where am I stuck? I'm stuck on something. No, I'm not. We've done that one. We've done this one. We're all good. All right, cool. So that is that done and that done. But the worst part I've sort of like come up with is we're like, yeah, well chuffed with those. They're fantastic. They're amazing. And then Rod just sells like nicer ones. It's like bugger. So now I've got to take these off. so, so for the time being, they are staying on. Then we're going to go to bed, and then Sunday is however much money I've got for whatever I'm going to do. Hopefully it's 30 grand, and then I can change over to the electricity. Cross your fingers, because that's what I'm aiming for. But it's a constructive day. Finished the maple syrup reservoir, so we've now got 2 barrels worth. Done some gardening. All good. I need to turn my torch on. I never use the electricity in the house. I just keep going. And sleepy time. Ready? Come on. Yes! 12 grand! Oh, that's just amazing. Right, cool. That's fantastic. That means like next week, well, next Sunday, I'm getting another 12 grand. I'm this much closer to getting the full electric heater. That one. And we've still got like 7% in one of our little buckets. So we'll get rid of this a bit as well, and we'll be all good. Oh, I can't. Okay, done. So there you go. That's literally how I do like mass amount of cooking in this game. It's how I keep myself rolling in this game. It's what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks whilst doing stuff between videos. But yeah, I'm sort of glad we got the engine in, transmission, we got the A-frame on as well. We're doing good. Slowly but surely we're getting there. And now I've got to go into town because it's Sunday. I've got to go and get some fuel. Got to go and talk to Roger. Got to pick up a few bits and pieces, basically. I still can't do anything till Monday because that's when my barrel's ready. How you doing, Rog? What up, dude? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You got some metallic spray paint? Fantastic. Thank you very much there, matey. What else you got? Because I've already bought this, and this, and this. I could buy these, but then I want to save up for... Obviously, I want to save up and get like the most expensive stuff. So my next major reasons for like saving up is I need to get the heater, the electric heater, and another tank, and then it's straight on to buying all of this. I'm looking at a good couple of grand. It'll be like 1 week's worth of earnings for me basically, and I'll come down here and just buy everything because that's the joy. Is now I'm up to that point where I can afford pretty much everything as soon as I'm ready. Like, it's done. And then it all comes down to saving up for 70 grand for the racetrack. And that's going to be the big one. So these videos for like Mon Bazou for me are going to be really few and far between. I'm going to be trying to grind out as much as I possibly can. And the reason why is because I want to get everything open. And this is why when I see other people play this game and they're like, yeah, we're doing this today. It's like, how long did it take you to do that? Because I know exactly how long it's taken me. Here we go. Minus $28,000, man. So, looking at the amount of money I've got left, I've got 7,500. Now, next week, from the exchange or the federation, I will get another 12, 13 grand, which means I can buy the heater straight away. It's going to take 5 days for that to process, which means that's when everything goes electric. At the end of the week, when everything's gone electric, I then get the electric heater. Boom. I mean, it couldn't have been planned any better if I tried. It really couldn't be. Okay, so that's, as you can see, I'm playing this game legit. I'm not faking the ways I do stuff. I'm not using a cheat machine. I am literally grinding this out as I go, much like some people who play this game. Others, I know you use cheats and that's fine. I'm a bit more of a purist when it comes to games like this. It's not hard to grind out. It's just time consuming. And I get it. I really do. So, on that note, you've seen how I do stuff. The next video, we will be getting electricity. We will be getting the electric heater. It's going to be awesome. If you like this game, that is. If you don't like this game, then, I hope you give it a chance at some point, maybe. And you'll... I thought that was a packet of weed. Oh, my brother's not there either. Well, screw it. I'm going home. It does seem to be that no one wants to talk to me on a Sunday. That's completely fine. So, the next video should be getting all the electricity stuff. I should definitely have enough money to buy the heater. I will be getting my electricity installed in 5 days' time, which is going to be fantastic. I won't have to do this fuel run ever again, which is going to be amazing. Oh, I will to a point because I have to use the woodcut. I know. I won't have to use the woodcutter because I won't know. It's all good. I won't have to use the woodcutter because we'll be full on electric. Oh, that's going to be good. That's going to be really good. Brilliant. Until then, guys, thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you do want to see anything else, if you want to see me repairing the car, tidying up the garage, or I don't know, anything, let me know. Comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until then, peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Ah, boom! Fist bump to you.